It's good to see you again.
Hello and welcome back to Tale of Two Wastelands. I'm Vic, and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. Now, the plan was to talk to Scribe Rothschild, but I'm not going to do that, because what I remembered is that there's something else on my agenda, which is to walk and not run. So, screw you, Rothschild. I might get to you later. I will get to you later. Like, much later. And I'm going to run to the place where I'm supposed to walk and not run. Because I'm impatient. If I had a vehicle, I would be revving up the engine. Oh, you know what I should do first, though? Yeah. So, I'm about to lose all my stuff for a while. And in order to not break the game too badly, I think I should make sure that I have much less stuff to lose. There we go. So I'm going to put most of my things away in my home. I don't know what's going to happen.
What's up?
If the game tries to long-term storage 7,000 pounds of my goodies. I have finished decorating the house. I don't have themes for it. That should be on my front door. Do I have any more baubles? Oh, you know what? I think I know where to get one more bauble. So maybe we'll do that before we leave too. We'll do that, and then we'll unload stuff, and then we'll go lose all the rest of our stuff. Does it sound like an ADD day? Because it 100% is an ADD day. I'm actually kind of glad about that, because 10 minutes ago I was feeling like maybe I was going to be too low energy for recordings today. Alright. So, I have visited Andale off camera. Andale? Andale? Oh, dude, you got a circular house. And one of these guys has a basement that has a bobblehead in it. And I'm pretty sure I left the bobblehead behind because I had not yet learned that TTW changed what the baubles do. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know which house it was. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't the one with the very hard locked door.
It's a fine day, isn't it?
It's raining. Most people wouldn't consider that a fine day. I mean, I think it's kind of nice. It keeps the radioactive particles down a little bit. I don't actually... and I didn't find the rain to be terribly oppressive when I was in DC. Now that I think about it. It wasn't ideal because I was trying to take pictures of the Washington Monument from across the National Mall. But, I mean, other than that, thought it was lovely. Alright, I'm starting to think the bauble I was thinking of maybe not in Andale. And if I can't find it in a minute, I'm just gonna bail. It's kind of weird that these folks have just left these ruins standing here, isn't it? I mean, in Fallout 4... when I made my way back to my old neighborhood, I scrapped the whole neighborhood. Built new housing. Alright, I must have forgotten where that house was. And I guess that means that I'm not collecting that bauble. It's fine. Alright, so now back to unload stuffs. And then to walking, don't running. Let's see. I'm just going to put away everything that I'm not equipping. I could just do this off camera instead of saying the names of items as I do this. Okay, so that's all taken care of now, and although I'm still considerably over at a game-appropriate weight, I am much closer to a game-realistic weight. Or, well, a practical weight. Let's say that. It looks like I have some work to do. So I guess we'll start at Tepid Sewers and see how that goes. Good thing I decided not to go naked. I guess I could have always gone back and grabbed my goodies. Oh, I got Mirelurks over there. But my business is in the sewer, where there are also Mirelurks. Almost certainly. Well, that's exciting. You are not a Mirelurk. I guess I haven't been here before, which would make sense, because if I had, I would have a fast travel point at the other end. In the butt. Oh, alright. So, what are mole rats doing in here anyway? What do mole rats eat? I guess they probably eat rad roaches. Still, I'd expect him to be outside, you know, rooting around in the dirt and stuff. Instead of getting into shooting matches with whatever was going on up here. I think disabling this turret is a really good idea. And I'm going to need to get my tablet out in just a minute. There's one. I wonder how they decided that the grouping operators ought to be hints. It's not an unreasonable thing, it's just sort of a not very intuitive thing, I guess. Alright, tablet. Let's you and me get some work done here. Do you have a decent amount of battery today? Yeah, you do. Good. Okay. Halls. Cared. Raged. Saves. Happy. James. Is that really it? That's not very many words, is it? Cared for 2 out of 5. Saves. There we go. And I'm actually going to deactivate it this time, because I'm pretty sure this hallway is sort of explodey. And I don't want explodies to be going off while I'm in it. I mean, so much for that plan. Fortunately, it seems I was incorrect. And then I can just go ahead and collect some free XP from the turret. I And yes, I am now filling my pockets back up in order to contravene all of the progress I made by putting all that shit away. But, that's life. I am not sorry. I might be sorry later, but I am not sorry right now. So, there's stuff going on up there. This is a strange layout. What's going on down here, though? Did the raiders get overrun by mole rats? Is that what actually happened here? They didn't put all of their food up in mole rat bags, and so they got invadified. Badoink. Oh. Look at all those. How tasty. And to think I almost didn't want to go this way. Some of those mines are upside down, which I find a little concerning. You never know how many have fallen through the floor, either. That's a lot of mines I just grabbed up. The kill cam makes some very strange choices sometimes. I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to make it to Vegas in this episode. I'm finding myself really thoroughly distracted now. Look at all this stuff. I don't care. Put it all in my pockets. It's just going to cause problems for me later. But I can't not grab the stuff. I can see why the raiders moved into this room. I kind of like the idea of having the sound of running water. Although I have to wonder, how much do you think living in a post-apocalyptic wasteland would alter people's sensibilities about stuff like that? You know, like for me, sleeping near the sound of running water is like... it's reminiscent of going camping and having a nice time. But for these people, probably not. Alright. There's a lot more metro up that way. And there are more mines. And there are apparently more mole rats. We good? We're not good. I really wish there was a way to cancel VATS when you realize that you're just pissing ammo into the wall. But I don't think it's an option. Is this going to connect back up to the other direction I was looking at? Well, that's not how it connects back up. There's a door I left closed back there, and I can't handle that, so I gotta go back. So that's sort of a weird place for a raider checkpoint when they're also down here. Don't you think? Alright. So it is up a here? Yeah. And there are two doors up a here. But I bet they connect up. Alright. Give me your meats so that I can be Arby's. Alright, and I'm betting that connects up to the hallway that I just looked at. So I think that means I'm good. Looks like a water purifying machine. Can't interact with it. I appreciate the Tale of Two Wastelands mod that makes it so that you can use the water purifier and Megaton, but I really don't think that I should have to pay 70 caps per week for the privilege. I want to be able to put one in my home eventually. But you know, I really ought to just accept that the game I actually want to be playing is Fallout 4, where I could just do that. I'll get there eventually. I don't know that I'm going to do a Fallout 4 run on the Cannel. We'll see. Who you tearing apart, ladies? Anybody fun? Alrighty. You know, the ghoul made a big deal out of knowing where the weak point was on the body or on the power armors, but when the wearer of the power armor is not wearing his helmet, then there's another easy one to find. Alright, here we go again. Not getting a lot of hits this time, huh? There we go. All those open parens and no closed parens. That's just a tease. Alright. Well, we got a few more this time, huh? Washes. Raider. Manned. Things. Swings. Points. Nailed. Ranges. Slaves. Failed. Denies. Houses. Okay, and we did, for some reason, we didn't actually record any of those. Thanks. Washes. Raider. Manned. Things. Swings. Points. Nailed. Ranges. Slaves. Failed. Denies. Houses. Alright, better. Ranges for 1 out of 6. Things for 4 out of 6. And that means the answer is swings. I did get XP for that, right? It just got granted before I was done with the hacking. I have a feeling there's a pre-war book in here. So let it out. Yeah, look at that. How naughty. I don't know how I knew there was one in there. Man, rock salt's key gets me into all kinds of good stuff. 6 whole bottle caps, rock salt? What are you gonna do with that kind of nest egg? Okay. More mole ratties? Yarp. There's another guy right here. Why can't I... Oh, because it's dead. No. Reload the gun. Thank you. Give me your meat. You don't even have any meat because you're lame. What's down here? Aside from not where I need to go. Oh my god, this place just goes on and on. Alright. Yes, I actually get to a point where I'm annoyed that there's more stuff to explore. Because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna explore it, but also, when am I ever gonna get to what I'm trying to do? You know what I mean? Put it down, thank you. And liquid nitro. No, I want them. Thank you. Now I can make weapon repair kit. Ooh, crafty veteran. What do you suppose that does for me? Alright, so now through door. And I think this is getting close to an exit, maybe? Yeah, this looks exity. I always find it interesting when these metro areas are all like full of rubble, but then the ceiling is intact. Like, how did all that rubble get in here? Did it just like clip down from above? No, because that is a meta concept. Oh, it's you guys. Alright. You guys are gonna be a problem, huh? Oh, bad time for a reload. Damn. Just let them steal half your health, why don't you? Alright, we got a bunch left. Look at that. But they're not interested in me. Did they make another friend? Yeah, they did. Well, I suppose I should go thank them properly, shouldn't I? Why are you up and downing like that, huh? Ooh, gibbed and melted. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. It was a nice try. You almost got it. I'm not going to worry about the other one. So yes, that last one was carrying a note, and it was a contract to kill yours truly. And I hope they took payment in advance. Oof. Tell you what, I'm just gonna head this way, and you can keep shooting those little tiny bullets at stuff that's in between me and you. How's that sound? Where is the enemy? I don't think I've spent a lot of time over here. I think probably... Oh, there you are. I think probably when I played plain old Fallout 3, I didn't find that there was much reason to be over here. Which might just mean that I didn't know about cool shit that can happen over here. That's a very real possibility. Let's not get too distracted now. Georgetown North. Alright, so I'm guessing we're going underground again. Yeah, we sure are. There's a big old super mutie over there. I don't need to play with him. And with that, I am all out of time. So come back and see me again tomorrow, and we will explore Foggy Bottom. Teehee. Talk to you soon.